Congratulations, Pisces. You are seeing the devil in your life. You're starting to see manipulations, limiting beliefs. You're starting to see the projections of your social circle, the projections of from your family, from your culture, the place you are coming from. You're starting to see those manipulative, stagnant, some sort of old school perceptions of who you supposed to be, or what the society was asking from you. And the September is this I would call it awakening process. I would say unleashing yourself. The devil is reversed, so you are starting to first identify, oh wait a second, this is not me. This is not me. This is projection of my parents. This is projection of my past. This is projection of my culture, who I supposed to be. And right now, this is more talking about that you are going to awaken from the Emperor. So Emperor signifies, it could be a very strong parent, it could be very strong partner, it could be very strong potentially masculine figure in your life that has been there for a very long time. But this masculine figure is coming with these rules, conditions, regime, belief system, the way how to live the life. It's like you have been living the life as per someone else said or implemented terms and conditions. And right now in September, you are having this Page of Swords, which is like, Page of Swords is this mental, not awakening, but more a challenge. It's like you are starting to challenge yourself. You are starting to challenge this Emperor. You are starting to question. It's like, I am not sure if this is serving me. I am not sure if this is going to work. I am not sure. So it's kind of, you are starting to question those Emperor stigmas, that has been engaging you, that you have been thinking, oh, this is actually me, but actually that has been a control over you, that has been a manipulation over you, that has been some sort of it's kind of, you have been engaged with this person, or these rules and perceptions or belief, like limitations of yourself. Or as well, it could be the image that you were thinking about yourself, that you are like that. But actually you are starting to realize, no, I am not like that. And you are going to start to receive a new perspectives, ideas, points of view, visions, understandings, information. It could be as well information that is going to take you further, and it's kind of is going to give you this aha moment, or you are finally will be feeling like, I am free, I can go, I can do something else. And mainly this is standing in your belief system, it's kind of how you have been seeing your life. And mainly it's related to your life at your family. What is the family? So you might be feeling like you are starting to challenge. What does it mean to have a family? What does it mean to have a marriage? What does it mean to have a commitment? What does it mean for me to be in the relationship? What does it mean? And you will start to feel like, oh, I thought it was like that, but now I have this a small awakening, and I see everything from a different angle, from a different perspective. And that is working out actually very well, because you are not anymore bound by this limitation, bound by any type of chains. You are kind of opening yourself up and understanding that here could be different things. Like if you have been in a toxic relationship, This is an awakening that, wow, I don't need this toxicity in my life. Or if you have been afraid from commitment and you have been always searching, for something better, something, and suddenly you are like, but I am not that. I'm okay to be free. I'm okay to be happy with my current partner. I don't need. Or you have been seeing some toxic traits from your parents, from your family, from your siblings, from your social group, and which you have been taken on in your life, and you are like, no, I don't want to be this person anymore. It's like, I don't want to associate myself with that. And a lot of Pisces in September is going to go through this emotional renewal. It's kind of emotional renewal, which is going to bring you aha moment, and you will say, look, family, because it's mainly like family, other people around you, and how the family influence your life. You will be like, whoa, you should go there and I should be here. And you have your life and I have my life. And I am ready to live my life as I want. And you, please step back, right? It's kind of in a nice way. So you will start to detach yourself from toxic relationships, from toxic traits, from wounded parts that you don't want to get into your life. And why you will be experiencing the September the most, I would say you will be one of the signs who will experience this emotional healing, detachment, releasing process the most, because there's a Saturn moves back into the Pisces. That Saturn is this a teacher of boundaries, and Pisces, this is your sign, and Pisces are all about emotional, and you will start to have this emotional clarity. It's kind of like, if you have been disillusional, if the past was, in the August I was talking about, who is manipulating you? Is this you? Is this others? Like, start to see the devil, start to see these toxic traits, call it out. And right now September will be like, hey, here it is, see it. You're not going to still see the full picture, because still there is a moon, there is Six of Swords reversed. So it's kind of, you will tap into, you will be like, this is not working, and this, that, here, there, wow, oh, kind of like small awakenings. And this is an invitation for you to keep yourself open to see who is manipulating you, who is your friend, who is not, what are the intentions of the other people being in your life. And this is why it's going to encourage you to choose yourself, to choose your self-care actually more than actually serving others. And again, this is talking about the selfishness that you need to learn in your life. I have been talking about that, I think, for the last 5 months. Learn to be selfish, but selfish in a good way, not narcissistic, but selfish, choosing yourself in a self-caring way. And then there is a total lunar eclipse in Pisces on the 7th of September. And then there is a solar eclipse in the 21st of September. And the eclipse period in Pisces, like, emotional outburst, emotional volcano, extremely emotional months is going to be. And here this is not for a bad thing, Pisces. This is not for a bad thing. This is for a good thing for you, because you will be like, I think you are going to finally understand your personal value. You will kind of finally ground yourself inside of your body. You will finally realize that I love myself. I should love myself the most. I should care about myself. I should care about my feelings. I should care about my body. I should care about my mental health. I should start doing things that I want. I should start saying no to others. I should really create my circle, my group, my lifestyle. Everything is about me, not the others. I should please less. I should take care about myself more. So you definitely, your lifestyle, your well-being, your hobbies, your regimes, your choices, your desires, you will start to choose yourself with no compromises. These are no compromises. This is in your sacral. And you will become much stronger by saying no, by creating regime. You will start to become much stronger in a sense of following your dreams, following your desires, following what you want, and pushing everyone around who doesn't serve your frequency just away. Because you will realize, oh, I don't need to be that. I can be myself. So this is why it's kind of a lot of Pisces can literally distance themselves from your family members. If you see the toxic relationships where you are actually, like majority, you will see the toxic relationships here is talking about that you will realize maybe it's about childhood trauma. You will tap into some sort of information, stories, secrets will be revealed, which will be like little shock. Little shock. It's more like for your awakening, for your knowledge, for your kind of kind of turning point. Okay, it's like, that's okay. I am free to let it go. Yeah, I am free to stop serving them because I have this knowledge right now. So be ready to receive information. And another thing is that a lot of you are going to really manage and create strong boundaries with people. Yes. And this means that you will start to see the bullshit behind the faces. You will start to see that that you have to create the boundaries in order to protect yourself from other people drama, from other people problems, from other people, I want to say shit, jealousy, talks, gossips, drama, just this negativity. Because you cannot change them. They are as they are. You can just create a very strong boundary. It's like you and your drama, you stay away. Me and my positivity, I stay here. And you are not welcomed. I don't want you. Go away, basically, go away. Or basically deleting their number, or just saying no. And a lot of you will experience this very strong boundary wall and calling out, I would say, calling out. However, what is the best advice? The best advice is actually, to move away from all this toxicity, these manipulations, these people, these situations, these political gossip games, gossips, jealousy, like from being played, you need to move away, not by creating an angry face, but actually, it's more as this, like nobody would notice. You just say, oh, I'm not available, oh, sorry, I have a headache, oh, sorry, I have this, and you are this. and here and there, and slowly you're just kind of moving away by others even not noticing that you are not there. So this is the best advice in order not to create another wave, kind of, wow, what is this resistance? Where are you going? Come back. So you have to act a little bit smart as well, Pisces. Yeah. So because what you are fighting right now is the devil, and the devil is very hard to detach yourself, and you don't want that they come after you, because they will feel, oh, what's wrong with him, what's wrong with her, we should go and catch her and catch him or her and bring it back. No, be in a smart way. Just start to hang out with other people. Just start to focus, by the way, where to focus your energy is your love life, is your relationship, is your romantic life. And here as well, that you can, even in your love life, if you have a partner, you're married or in a relationship, it doesn't matter, you're supposed to start being more present. So here it's about, like, Pisces, be more present in your relationship, literally on a daily life, like being more present, doing things together, going shopping, small things, going shopping, maybe cleaning the house, maybe doing, like, cooking together, maybe doing a gardening together, spending time with, if you have children, spending time with your children. And it's kind of becoming more grounded. And grounding, you will be more inclined. You will be feeling, I want to ground my energy. I don't want to think that much. I don't want to kind of vision that much. I just want to cut my thinking chakras, energy chakras away. I want to be more grounded with the earth, with practicality. And this is why September is really good for you to start a new hobby, start fitness, so physically being active, start doing some hobbies that are opening your creativity, that is opening your expression, that is, gardening. I want to say gardening. It could be a hiking. It could be walking with the dog. It could be anything that is kind of really grounding into the nature, and that is going to give you that missing sense of maybe the stability of the house that can still happen in your head, because it will feel overwhelming. You will feel kind of fragile because you are kind of choosing yourself, but you are telling no to so many choices where you have been living for a very long time. So this is why, and another thing is, what I didn't mention is about your career. And in terms of your career, I would say that you will be hardworking. You can make quite a good amount of money in the months of September, especially if you are in sales, business development. There are going to be opportunities to make money, but at the same time, you should really focus on this routine-based work. It's kind of, you need to do the hard work in order to get there. You cannot keep the loose ends. You have to be really strongly committed to the job, every day, routine, commitment. I'm showing up on time. I'm doing my 100%. I'm doing it every single day. I do and focus on the details, and that is going to bring you the results. However, on a bigger level, there is going to be the feeling like, I'm a little bit fed up with my career, or I'm a little bit fed up with the job. I can do it very well. I can make good money out of it. However, you will start to realize that the money is not everything. And what you want is your full self-expression and realization, where you can wake up and go to work or do your business with excitement. And this excitement is kind of a little bit faded away from you. And this is why, by finding yourself and focusing here, it's important, this nature, grounding, creativity, new hobbies, this is important to keep you still feeding, and it's kind of putting a gas in your, in your machine for keeping your machine going and achieving inside of your career. Let's draw some additional guidance. What is the guidance for all Pisces in the month of September? Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. Oh yes, changing times are big ones, because lunar and solar eclipse is not a small thing. And Saturn retrogrades in Pisces, it's a huge thing. So Pisces, for you, it is very big changing times. Changing times that can feel scary because it is unknown, but it's not scary because it's dangerous. And the fox, whenever the Spirit Fox comes, it's like you have to stay alert. You have to stay vigilant. You don't trust anyone. You are here by yourself, and you need to be the one, like a fox, sitting in the corner and observing and seeing and checking and noticing and taking the notes for yourself. It's like, I see you. I see you. And I see you. And I see you. And I take my conclusion from out of it. I take it as a lesson to learn. And you don't need to do much, as the situations will reveal themselves. The only thing that you need to look with open mind, with open eyes, with open heart to understand. And then just maneuver with your intuition how you feel it in these changing times. This was reading for you, Pisces. If you want to have a personal session with me, message me on Arrow Sisters. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and see you in the next videos.